So with social anxiety, even though my friends don't think I have it, what I've been doing, and I probably don't, because I can share, but there's a certain amount of pressure that comes from just being fake and like trying to be someone you're not, right? But what I've been trying to do lately is like, I've been trying to get more comfortable talking about myself. So I walk up to people, and I think it's so funny because like, I'll literally walk up to people, and I'll be like, hey, my name is Albors, and I'm looking fucking swole, son. And I'll be like, oh fucking, how do people do this? But I crack my neck all the time. And I'll walk up to people, and I just, I'll be working on expressing myself, and how I work on it is I try to talk about myself. So I go up to like a group of girls, and I know it's fucking hilarious what I'm doing, right? And like the deepest part of my gut, I'm like laughing at myself. I'm like, if this was on video, it'd be fucking gold, right? But I spell out my screen. So like I go up to like a group of girls, and I'd be like, hey, and it's something I used to do. So audio recordings are illegal if you do it on private property or like in a setting where there's privacy expected in Canada. But sometimes in public where I go and make conversation, what I try to do is like just record my conversation with that person. Always not to distribute it anywhere, but kind of like to hear myself and how I sound and my tonality. So I thought I've been getting better at it, right? And I'm starting a sales job tomorrow, and someone said to me, they're like, she was like, yo, your tone is like, you sound like, hey, do you guys want to buy this thing? And I'm like, I get it. Anyway. So what I would do is I'd go up to people, sit down with them, and then just be like, like, hey, my name's Al, I'm from Canada, I like igloos, and I just randomly just keep saying shit that I just keep trying to keep myself talking. And there's been instances where I sit down with someone and they look at me and they're just like, what the fuck is this guy sharing about? Why is he sharing this? But I'm trying to just push myself. And I have paranoia too, where I'm like, oh my god, like, what if one day in the future, like, someone finds this video and then finds out I talk to people and then thinks I harass them and then uses this video to throw me in jail. Like, I have anxiety. This is literally the types of thoughts that go through my head. So I want to challenge them, because I want to believe, and I want to test the validity of the saying that, like, most of our fears are groundless and are in our head, right? And I think we all kind of know this or feel this or can rationalize this, but it's hard for a lot of us to actually, live that out. And that's what I'm trying to do, man. I'm trying to be harder. So keep that in mind, and keep hustling, man. Keep putting yourself out there. Like, it's very rare you do something and like you push yourself and you kind of regret it, especially if it's something you've been thinking about doing for a while. Not something illegal, immoral, or fucked up, but like asking a girl out, or like signing up for surfing. It's like I fucking debated snowboarding for so long. I was like, do I want to snowboard? No, I really don't. I don't want to snowboard. Or like, I went on a boat out volunteering. Before I signed up for the boat, it literally read, it was like, if you're prone to seasickness, don't sign up for this. And I know I'm prone to seasickness, and I was like, I could feel it in my gut. I'm like, it's a bad thing. I shouldn't do this. And I remember what my mom used to tell me when I was younger, which is like, my church, like, my gut feeling is never wrong, and my gut feeling was like, don't fucking do this. Anyway, I did it. I'm on this boat, right? I'm supposed to be volunteering and working. I'm literally in the fucking bathroom just vomiting. I ate 500 grams of lentils the night before, trying to get protein from a vegan diet. The whole fucking sink was clogged. Okay? I came out of that experience being like, in my head I was like, I knew it. I shouldn't have fucking done this. But coming out of it, I had a moment where I was like, you know what? Even though it was a bad experience, I learned a bunch of shit about myself. And I pushed myself. You know, I came out of it, and I was like I was in the bathroom, I was looking at my body, and like, you know, when you come, like, you feel tense, and then you go do a workout, and you feel relaxed, you know, and you can just see it in your body, like, your shoulders are back more, your ass is like, fucking, I don't know, you know, you notice it, right? And I remember coming out of that, and I was like, I felt more relaxed, I felt more confident, and even though it was a bad experience, it was an experience, you know, I learned from that experience. Now, going forward, it's less likely I'll probably do boating shit. You know, like, literally someone left me a voicemail being like, hey Al, do you want to come work on a boat doing fishing? And I was like, thought about it, back to the experience. And so, you know what, bad experiences, man, no matter what it is, whether I have a buddy do a stand-up comedy, you know, respect that guy. You're going on stage, you're putting yourself fucking out there like that, dude, that's respect, okay? But it's fucking 1 a.m. That's why I'm like, but let's say you go through some tough stuff, right? Even a bad experience, it's an experience. You can learn from it, you know. And it's in the pickup kind of culture, they talk about reference experience, where it's like, it's an experience. As long as you don't have fucking Alzheimer's, you can refer to it in the future, basically, if you're going into new experiences and shit. So, anyway, this video is getting long. I read something about YouTube videos, and it says don't do it more than 4 minutes. Well, I went to 6. So I hope you like the fucking 2 minutes ad. Peace.